Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is going to be anime skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be anime skins. And this video was suggested by Cosetti. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said, can you do anime skin combos? I did a total of 23 anime combos. And I did obviously ones from actual animes, like say collaboration wise, like Dragon Ball, Naruto as well. And I did ones that are actually animated Fortnite skins, you know, skins that Epic have produced themselves, I guess you could say. And I did a few of those as well. All the anime ones I could remember me having, which are obviously weren't collaboration based, Naruto or Dragon Ball. I don't own any of the My Hero stuff, but I got all the Dragon Ball stuff, all the Naruto stuff, and I decided to do some Fortnite related items as well. So I thought, why not get those in as well? Because I guess taking their cell shaded anime skins, so I thought I'd do them. Let's get into the first combo. The first combo is Goku, or Son Goku, I should say. The style I'm using is Super Saiyan Blue. Backbling is the Hurricane, which is Hurricane's backbling. Goes very nicely, obviously, with his blue hair of the Super Saiyan Blue, obviously, style. Works very nicely. Pickaxe is the Power Pole, which is Son Goku's backbling, I guess, technically Pickaxe as well. Glider I used for all of the Dragon Ball skins is the Nimbus Cloud. You can use Nimbus Cloud. You can also use Shenron as well if you want, or any other glider I guess you want to use. But I tried to keep it to the theme of obviously Dragon Ball, so I thought I'd use the Nimbus Cloud. Contrail is Multiversal Energy, which is from Chapter 3, Season 2, part of the Doctor Strange set. It's basically Doctor Strange's Contrail from that season. And the wrap I always use is Goosebumps, because I find it works very nicely with the colour of his jumpsuit, the orange and the blue. And this wrap is part of the Travis Scott set from Chapter 2, Season 2. So if you don't own this one, just whack on any orange or blue themed weapon wraps. Would work nicely. Let's move on to the second skin, which is Vegeta. And I'm using the Edit Style Super Saiyan. Backbling is the Power Pack, which is Lachlan's backbling, part of the Power set. And it's a skin that comes obviously item shop based, and it comes out quite a lot. Usually with the Ever Icon series creators, like obviously like Ninja, Graph G, Loser Fruit, all that lot. So when they come back, the Lachlan skin usually comes back with them. Pickaxe, it's the Power Slice, is also part of the Power set. And the wrap I'm using is Proto Wave, which is an item shot wrap, works very nicely with the blue of his jumpsuit. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Son Gohan. And I'm using the Edit Style Super Saiyan. Backbling is the Piccolo's Demon symbol, which is Piccolo's backbling. Pickaxe is the Gohan's Beast Axe. And the wrap I'm using is the Axion Sigil. And this is part of the newest level up quest pack, which is the Axion Sentinel level up quest pack for this season. So it works very nice. I think it says 14 Axion Sentinel item wrap unlocks upon completing 14 quests. Okay, 14 quests you get done. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Piccolo. And I decided to use the standard Piccolo style. Backbling is the Celestial Shell, which is the backbling from this season's level up quest pack, which is the Axiom Sentinel. It says here the Sentinel Shell backbling unlocks upon completing 7 quests. Pickaxe is Piccolo's handheld house, and the wrap I'm using is Postat, which is a post-party free wrap you could get for basically uploading the clip once you've logged into it and set it all up. Very cool looking wrap, black, purple, and obviously it's animated as well, which is pretty awesome. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Bulma, and I'm using the Edit Style, just standard Bulma. Backbling is the Hollow Back, and I'm using the sticker Bulma's Wink, as you can see here. Pickaxe is the Hand Lightning, which is Storm's Pickaxe from the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass, basically fully Marvel season. And the wrap I'm using is Scanline, which is still one of my favourite blue wraps that I do own, and is an item shop wrap that does come back quite often, usually around the time the wrap skins are around in the shop. So obviously the Glitch Errant or the Ever ones. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Beerus, which is the last Dragon Ball skin that I have, and he doesn't have any edit styles. Backbling is the Fallen Wings, but you can use any of the Dark series items, but I find the Fallen Wings does work nicely with this skin. Pickaxe is the Dark Axe, and the wrap I'm using is the Midas Shadow. And I forgot to mention some of the skins. I switched up the contrail, so for this one I switched up to Glyphs, and then I kept the Bulma Slurpstream, and then the Piccolo one is Glyphs, and then the others is that Saplight, and then Vegeta and Goku are Multiversal Energy. I forgot to mention those. Let's move on to the 7th combo and the first Naruto combo, which is Naruto Uzumaki. I'm using the Edit Style 7th Hokage. Backbling is the Gains. I'd like to use it a lot because it does go very nice with the orange of his jacket. Pickaxe is Kunai, and I'm using the Edit Style Kunai Black. Glider is Kurama, which works obviously very nicely with this skin. Obviously, it is essentially Naruto's glider. Contrail is multiversal energy for the Naruto combo, and the wrap I decided to use was Freshly Forged, which was a reboot rally reward from Chapter 3, Season 4, but what did come back to the item shop, so it will most likely be in the item shop when the Renegade Flame Pickaxe and also the Blaze. I think the skin's Blaze. I'll quickly have a look. Another one that basically looks like the Renegade with Raider but on fire. I think it's Blaze. Where is it? This one here, so when the Blaze skin's out, they usually all come out at the same time. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Sasuke Uchiha. And I'm using the default style, but you can change the eye if you want to. Rinnegan, it's totally up to you, but I decided to use the default. Backbling is Demon Wind Shuriken. Pickaxe is Black Ops Sword, and the wrap I decided to go as Bandage. I wasn't really too sure what to use with him, but so I just thought I'd back on the Bandage. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Sakura Hirono. And I'm using the edit style Sakura Hirono, but you can switch up to Sakura Uchiha. It's totally up to you. Backbling is Pac-Man, and I'm using the edit style Pinky, and this is currently in the item shop now, as you can see here in special offers tab. So you'll be able to buy if you do want it. It's a very good backbling in my opinion. Pickaxe is the Phantasmic Pulse. I'm using the style Cosmic Edge with the primary colour peach and the secondary colour peach. I find this goes very nicely with her hair. Obviously, practically looks exactly the same colour as her hair. And the wrap I decided to use was Arissa's Crest, which is from Chapter 3, Season 2's Battle Pass, part of the Wish Guardian set. It's basically Arissa's weapon wrap from that season. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Kakashi Hataka. I think that's how you say it. I may not be saying it correctly, but either way, Kakashi is the skin I am using. And I'm using the edit style Kakashi. Obviously, you can use the Black Ops Kakashi or the Black Ops Kakashi mask. It's totally up to you which one you want to use, but I'm using the standard. Backbling is the Perfect Wings. Pickaxe is the Electric Crescents, which is part of the Flakes Powers. Basically, Flakes Powers Pickaxe. And I'm using the edit style Phantom Flame, mainly for the white. And the wrap I decided to use was Escapees, which is basically for the most wanted stuff. So if you've got the most wanted quests done, you would have had this. You would unlock this wrap for free, basically getting the what is it called? I think it's Infamy. You got basically for doing getting challenges done. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Gara. I'm using the standard edit style, which is just Gara. Backbling I'm using is the Mark of the Slayer. Backbling. Pickaxe is the Crucible Blade, which is Doomslayer's pickaxe from this season. The glider I'm using is Gara's Sand Cloud, because obviously it's exclusive to him and it can only be used for him, so I decided to whack it on. I thought I might as well. Contrail is Glitch in the System, which is from Chapter 1, Season 5. So if you don't own this one or didn't play all the way back in the day, you can always just whack on anything red themed, would work nicely with the Gara skin. And the wrap I'm using is Blasted, mainly for the red. Let's move on to the next skin. I'm using Hinata Hyuga. I'm using the edit style Hinata Hyuga, and then the Bakugan on. Backbling is the hollow back, and I'm using the Bakugan Hinata sticker. Pickaxe is the Witcher's Steel Sword, which is basically Geralt of Rivia's pickaxe, and the wrap I'm using is Per Aspera Ad Astra. I don't know how the hell you say that, but I think that's how you say it. This is basically part of the International Women's Day 2020 set. It was a free wrap back in Chapter 3, Season 1. You could just grab it. Obviously, it was just a free wrap. So if you did pick that up, it works very nicely. If not, just whack on, because anything purple themed, I try to go with her jacket and her trousers, but this is the best wrap I could find. So obviously, it's a International Women's Day 2022 a free reward. So if you picked up back then, you have it. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Itachi Uchiha, and I'm using the edit style Itachi Uchiha, but you can switch up and use Black Ops if you want, but I decided to go with the Itachi Uchiha style. Backbling is the Signal Sever, and I'm using the metal colour Blue Steel, and the wrap is the Akatsuki. I'm using the Pickaxe Hidan Scythe. For the glider, I switched up and decided to use Amanda, and then the contrail once again is glitching the system. And the wrap I decided to use also was Akatsuki to go obviously with his I don't know what you want to call it, his jacket, I guess you could say. I was going to say robe, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. But I'll just say let's call it a robe. Yeah, it's essentially just a robe. Obviously, he puts it over him, so I guess you could say it is a robe. But either way, I'm mainly using the Akatsuki wrap because it was obviously perfect for him itself. So obviously, he was a member of the Akatsuki, and that's why I used it on the back. Now, you could use the code cutter as well instead of these Hidan Scythe and whack it on, but I decided to just go the Hidan's Scythe. Let's move on to the next skin, which is Orochimaru, and I'm using the edit style Orochimaru. For this skin, I don't actually like using the back bling, so obviously he has this on his back, and usually if you put anything in on it, it just gets in the way, so that's why I'm not using one. Pickaxe is a black star edge, which is part of the Celestial Guard set, and is basically part of the newest level up quest pack, and you get it for completing 21 quests. And the wrap I'm using is Maximum Drift, mainly for the purple. Let's move on to the first, I guess, Fortnite anime skins. It's the cel-shaded skins that are Fortnite designed. First one is Lennox Rose, which is from Chapter 3 in Season 4's Battle Pass, and I'm using the Aureline? Yeah, I'll say Aureline style, which is basically the max edit style from that season. It's like a gold and purple look. Backbling is a gold token. Pickaxe is a gold crow from Chapter 2 Season 3, part of the double agent set. This is an item shop pickaxe you can pick up in a bundle. Glider is classified mainly for the gold. Contrail is ballistics. This is from Chapter 1 Season 8, so if you don't have this one, just back on anything gold related or purple related for this combo. And the wrap I'm using is Royal Cube, which I'm pretty sure was a reward for attending the live event at the end of Chapter 2 Season 8, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it was basically that season ended Chapter 2. Yeah, at the end of Chapter 2 Season 8, you got this for attending the end of that chapter event. And it works nicely because of the purple and the gold. Let's move on to the next combo, which is Orisa. And I'm using the edit style, which is Vivid, which is a max super level, or the super level, basically a maximum super level. You can get this to the top super level, I could say. Obviously the last super level from that season. And I'm using the cape off and the helmet off. Backbling is the Shattered Wings, which is part of the Monarch set, and basically is the Monarch level up quest pack from Chapter 3 Season 1. So if you got that and got it to max to 28 levels, or 28 level tokens picked up, you'd have this golden edit style. Pickaxe is Spellwork Scimitar, which is Doctor Strange's pickaxe from Chapter 3 Season 2. Glider is the Beach Umbrella. I just put this on because I wasn't really sure what to use with this, so I decided to whack this one on. Contrails is Flames, and the wrap I'm using is Mayhem, which is part of the Mayhem, so it's basically the Borderlands wrap from Chapter 1 Season X. Gives it a nice cel-shaded look. It works nicely with the anime skins. Let's move on to the next combo, which is Lexa. And I know a lot of people do like the Lexa skin from the Chapter 2 Season 5 Battle Pass. I'm using the edit style Infiltrator Lexa. Backbling is the Boba Bling, which is from this season's Battle Pass, and is Hellsea's Backbling. I'm using the Nightshade colour. Pickaxe is the Guardian Daggers, and I'm using the edit style Guardian Daggers. And this is Orisa's pickaxe from Chapter 3 Season 2 Battle Pass, and is part of the Wish Guardian set. Glider I'm using is Battle Bloom, which is a Victory Royale glider from Chapter 3 Season 3. Contrail is the Auroral Arc, which is from Chapter 3 Season 1, part of the Winterfest 21 set. This must be a free reward for Winterfest in 2021. And the wrap I'm using is Drift Shift, mainly for the pink and the white. Let's move on to the next skin. I decided to use the Golden Gear Midas because, as you can see here, part of the Anime Legends set, so I thought these skins had to be made. I really do like the Midas skin. It probably is one of my favourite, I guess you could say, models. Basically player models. Obviously I've got a lot of different Midas skins. Let's have a look at how many Midas skins I have. I think I have every single Midas skin that's ever came out. So obviously I have Shadow Midas, Midsummer Midas, obviously Golden Gear Midas, Oro, Midas Rex, Midas, and then Icebound Midas. Backbling is number 1, and I'm using the Golden 1 edit style. Pickaxe is 24 Carat Katana, which is basically his pickaxe from the Anime Legends pack, which you have to spend actual money on. I highly rate if you like these cel-shaded skins. I mainly got it just for the Golden Gear Midas skin, to be fair, but the other skins aren't too bad either, in my opinion. Glider I'm using is Classified. Contrail is Ballistics, and the wrap I'm using is Golden Black, still my favourite golden wrap to this day. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the second skin in the Anime Legends pack, which is the Ready Penny skin. Backbling is the Autumn Mantle. I find this goes very nicely with the hair, the colour of her hair. Pickaxe is the Code Cutter, and I'm using the Hilt Colour Orange, Effects Colour Orange, Metal Colour Rose Gold, and then the wrap is Falling Leaves. Sorry, is it Falling Leaves? No, Falling Leaf. Glider I'm using is Sweaty Sailor, which is a part of the No Sweat Summer Challenges all the way back in not all the way back, but not too far, not too long ago, but still a little while back in Chapter 3 Season 3. What am I doing? Chapter 3 Season 3 got for just basically getting the No Sweat Challenges done. Contrail is Fireflies, which is a item shop wrap. Item shop contrail from Chapter 1 Season 6. If you don't have this, just work on anything orange related. And the wrap I'm using is Falling Leaf, because I find it goes very nicely with obviously the colour of her hair, the colour of Penny's hair, and actually does go way better than I thought it was going to for this whole, obviously, I guess you could say, leaf combo or autumn combo. Let's move on to the next one and final one from the Anime Legends pack, which is Ricochet Rocks. Backbling is Body Bag, which is Loser Fruit's backbling. I find it goes very nice with the colours of this skin. Obviously, then on the rock skin, she has a fruit as well, which is pretty cool on the front of a strawberry. Yeah, I'd say that's a strawberry. Works very nicely. Pickaxe is a Blazeberry blade, which is basically her pickaxe. I guess it could be a Blazeberry, maybe. Actually, maybe that's what it's supposed to be. The fruit on the front of a hoodie. I didn't change the thingy. I'll quickly change that on fire. I'll whack it to that. And then I'll quickly put on a pink one, which I'll go for Hyperflight. Why not? I'll just make that fly. So Glider, Battle Bloom, Contrail, Hyperflight, and the wrap I decided to use was Deep Future, which is part of the Deep Future Outlaw set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1. I'm not sure if this is an item shop, Battle Pass, or like a pack one. I'm not exactly sure how I got it. I mainly use it for the pink, blue, and the black. It works very nicely with this skin. Let's quickly save it. Save to the slot. Boom. The last three skins, obviously I know anime skins, I know quite a lot of people like these are item shop skins, part of the Rem Walkers set. Megumi is the first one, Backbling is a Shirayuki, Pickaxe is a Chop Chop, and it's an item shop, not an item shop, a Battle Pass Pickaxe from Chapter 2 Season 7 and is Gujimon's pickaxe from that season. Umbrella is Umbrella of the Last Reality, Contrail is Glyphs, and the wrap I'm using is Adira's Armor, which is from Chapter 3 Season 3, part of the Dragon Warrior set, and is Adira's weapon wrap from that season. Let's move on to the second last anime skin combo. I'm using Yuki. I'm using the edit style Yuki. Obviously you can use it hood down if you want, but I decided to stick with it up. Backbling is Michonne's Katana. Pickaxe is also Michonne's Katana. Glider is Snowfall for the white. Obviously with all the umbrellas, you don't have to use umbrellas. You can switch up and use your glider, but I just decided to use umbrellas for these combos, or the non-Dragon Ball or Naruto combos. Contrail is Spectral Essence, which is from Chapter 1 and Season 6. Just mainly using it for the white, and the wrap I'm using is Web Slinger, but you can change this up to any white themed, better white themed wraps, like fully white. I don't have any fully white, I only have this, Boundaries. I guess you could say these ones here, partially white, Shadow, Angular, Shift, and Array. They're like the only white wraps I do own. Let's move on to the last combo, which is Chigusa. I'm using the Whiskers pack, and this is part of the Cat Assassin set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2. It's basically skin that looks very similar to the Link skin, and it has like full edit styles of the skin itself, so the back blues are full edit styles. I'm using the colour grey. Pickaxe is a Vault Guardian, which is from part of the Getaway Gang set, and is basically from the newest, or was the most wanted game mode, or most wanted event just ended, but you got it for as a free ward in a most wanted event. And if you got all the way to the max and got the skin, you definitely have this pickaxe. So I find it works very nicely for this skin or a lot of different skins. I really do like the crowbars a lot. Glider is the one-shot umbrella. Contrail stuck with a Spectral Essence, and the wrap I'm using is Boogeyman. So both this and the glider itself were part of the John Wick Bounty LTM. The umbrella was for winning it, and this was for doing some rewards in it. So if you don't have this, whack on anything black themed, or if you don't have this glider, you can switch up and just whack on Gunbrella. That would work very nicely also. So that is all of the anime skin combos. As I said at the start of this video, I thought I'd switch up and have actually obviously collaboration ones like Dragon Ball and Naruto. Obviously if I did have more, if I did say picked up any of the My Hero stuff, I would have made those, but I didn't pick any of them up. But thank you once again, Cosette, for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy making it. Obviously, I really do enjoy these anime combos, especially the Dragon Ball and the Naruto stuff. And the actual anime skins that are from Fortnite aren't too bad. I know some people aren't the biggest fan of the cel-shaded skins, but I personally don't mind them at all. And I know, obviously, that's why I decided to whack them in. So these are like all the anime ones I have. I may have missed a few that I actually do own, but I had a quick skim through my skins, and I couldn't really 610 of the skins, and I tried to find as many as I could. And I'm pretty sure I found most of them, if not all of them. So yeah, if there is any other video that you see, skin combos, big drives, back combos, anything Fortnite related, feel free to whack them comments below. You know, I never mind trying something, you know, a little bit different. But anyways, that was pretty decent.